Our plans for investment in public transport and the road network were also widely welcomed, and for the longer term, our proposals to plan for new infrastructure for low-carbon vehicles. Many stakeholders asked us what a low-carbon Scotland will look like, how should planning guide the development of our towns and cities to ensure we deliver on this ambition? What infrastructure will we need in 20 years' time, and how can we set the right course for tomorrow today? I don't have the answers to many of these questions, nobody does, but I do know that for Scotland to become a low-carbon place, change will be required. We will need new and improved infrastructure, we will need higher density settlements and growth in areas which can be accessed by sustainable transport. We will need to modernise our energy systems, and we will need to make sustainable use of our natural assets to achieve this transition. I expect that the proposed framework will take forward and address many of the issues and opportunities that were set out in the main issues report. But critically, NPF3 can apply national policies and principles to our places locally to play to their many and varied strengths. I expect there will be a focus on cities and the city regions and in our network of towns. There may also be many opportunities for low-carbon living in these areas where most of our homes and our workplaces are located. This is where development density and demand is highest and where much of our critical infrastructure is located. Our rural areas can offer much for the low-carbon agenda. Although much of our countryside is undoubtedly scenic, it is also where people live and work. I expect our strategy to emphasise the scope for innovation in rural areas to support the low-carbon agenda. Many of our key natural resources are in our rural areas, and they can contribute much to our quality of life. Our renewable energy needs, our water bodies, and our mineral resources are all critical for realising our low-carbon ambitions. Finally, we must not overlook our coasts and our islands. The growing low-carbon economy is generating significant new opportunities for our coasts, our coastal areas and our islands, with the potential to significantly change the economic geography of Scotland. We need to plan ahead to realise these opportunities, matching infrastructure investment with the needs of the existing and future communities and investors. Planning will also need to balance aspirations for growth and development with the unique and special environment in these areas. So in conclusion, we will need vision and confidence in all of our plans to realise the ambitions for a low-carbon Scotland. I expect strategic and local development plans to provide clear, place-based strategies for low-carbon growth. And our work on planning reform will also be critical to ensure that the vision is translated into reality and timely action on the ground. You can be assured that the proposed NPF3 that we will publish in January will follow through on all of the main issues for planning which our low-carbon ambitions raise. In the coming year, I look forward to hearing your views and the views of Parliament on whether we have got the balance right.